I'm sure by now you all have seen this headline, the recent election here in Charlotte. And you see how the school board really dominates what goes on, more so than even a mayoral election. People care about education in this part of the country. But can we really talk? When I went to vote in the ballot recently, like all of you, I was concerned about the school, but I went to that first right away. Then to the mayor, then the city council. That's all very important stuff. But you know, I didn't know about that part where they were going to try and get 4-year terms. Here, the county commission wants 4-year terms. 2 years not enough. Fortunately, we have an educated citizenry here, and you were wise enough to turn that one down. I mean, after all, one of the things we don't need is professional politicians. Politics originally was not a profession. It wasn't a career choice. It was an opportunity to serve. We mustn't lose sight of that. In fact, they should live just like we live. One of the things that happens for most of us, whatever career we're in, we don't get a job and stay in it for life. The average American changes jobs every 3 to 5 years. So why should our politicians think that they can have a job where they can stay there and die on a job? I mean, it's time to have the kind of renewal in politics that you and I have in our own lives. So thankfully, Jefferson was right. An educated citizenry is the key to a successful democracy. And citizens of Charlotte have shown they're very educated. They caught that provision, and I'm thankful for that. But also, people didn't just decide on Democrats or Republican commitments. They decided on what people stood for. And this is the basis of where people made their decisions. I'm thankful that I live in a city where people look at that level of depth, not just on one issue, but many issues. And finally, education. We're saying to our school boards, we want you to finish the job that you started. We're glad our incumbents are back there. Congratulations to all the candidates and all the good work of those who tried to get in office. Now that you didn't get elected, don't spend your time now trying to get elected next time. Instead, let's focus now on making this city what it can become. That's what education should be about. And our people care about education. I think in my own school, I think in the Oakhurst school where my children go to school, we sent home a survey to find out from the parents what they thought about this reassignment question. We sent it home by 6-year-olds, 9-year-olds, 10-year-olds, 12-year-olds, taking stuff home. You know how kids can lose stuff. And within one day, we got back 77% of the responses. It shows you that people in this area care about education. That's the most important issue at this time in our state, in this city, and our nation is watching. So an educated citizenry is the key to successful democracy, and Charlotteans, the greater Mecklenburg County, the people of this area are watching, are participating, and now that the election is over, don't stop participating. We got to see this thing through to the finish. Well, I'm Muhammad Abdullah, and that's one man's view.